The ongoing war putting a real squeeze on Americans who are facing rising prices at the gas pump. Right now, the national average is creeping closer to $4 a gallon. U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright told NBC News prices are expected to drop below $3, but you may have to wait until the summer. Take a listen.
Americans are feeling it right now. Americans will feel it for a few more weeks. But at the end, we will have removed the greatest risk to global energy supplies. We'll go to a world more abundant in energy, more affordable in energy, and less risky for American soldiers and commerce in the Middle East.
Globally, prices continue, though, to soar as Iranian leaders vow to keep the Strait of Hormuz closed. It's a vital passageway for oil tankers. And here following it all, NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Chung. Secretary Wright talking about the summer. He said a few more weeks. But if this escalates, Brian, I mean, what is sort of the realistic cap? How high can these energy prices go?
Well, I mean, the answer to that question depends on how long this conflict goes. We were watching oil markets overnight where we saw crude oil barrel prices go up well over $100. That implied something like another 25 cents per gallon at the pump. It's actually since come down from that this morning. So things are very volatile. But again, nonetheless, people are seeing it at the pump. We just showed the average price is $3.71 a gallon. I want to point out that's up over 71 cents from where it was just 2 weeks ago. And oil analysts that I've been speaking to over the past few days have been saying we should expect to see $4 a gallon by the end of this week. Wow. So again, it all depends on what happens if the Strait of Hormuz, that major channel where about 20% of the world's oil comes through, if it reopens, then that could also lead to prices going down. But when does that happen?
And you're talking about $4 on average. In California, over $7 in many places.
Incredible.
Brian, it isn't just oil, by the way. We've talked about this. The Strait of Hormuz is a major passageway for things like fertilizer, and that powers our crops agriculturally. What are the ripple effects of all of the other supplies that aren't being able to be delivered now?
Well, I mean, when we talk about the Strait of Hormuz, we usually talk about oil, but that is a major passageway for the nitrogen that usually fuels our fertilizer as well. By some estimates, over 30% of the world's nitrogen that goes into fertilizer comes from that area. So for that reason, if there is a choking off that's continued, for, kind of prolonged for this period of time, well, farmers that need that nitrogen fertilizer to get their spring crops, again, this is that time where corn and wheat, well, then that can make those farmer costs a lot more expensive. And at what point do they then pass that cost on to the consumers? That can mean food inflation could go up as well.
Amidst already high grocery prices. Brian Chung, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brian.